I'm glad to hear that he has family. He seems like a nice boy.
My brother.
I've been a little worried about him.
He's fine.
And your mother and father?
They're gone. It ain't your business worrying about someone's not your kin.
I did it! I wrote the post!
Gotta go now. Behave yourself. Keep practicing.
You'll be back, though.
Seeing Jeff looking so downcast, my heart sank as well. I could only approach him quietly and offer some comforting words in a low voice. I remember when my husband and I first arrived in this town. We were celebrating finally having a house of our own, our hearts full of hopes for the future. That day, I had intended to tell him the news of my pregnancy, but Jeff suddenly interrupted us. My husband knew how much I loved children, but he believed our priority at the time was to settle into our new home.
First the ranch and everything else.
Everything else?
You know what I mean.
So I swallowed my words quietly and said nothing. After moving into the new house, life gradually began to improve. Then one day, my husband brought home a large herd of cattle along with 5 cowboys. They greeted me warmly, and in that moment, I couldn't help but feel hopeful again. The next day, while I was in town, I unexpectedly saw Jeff playing with his brother. A cable, and a serious look on his face made me laugh out loud. Later, I spoke to his brother alone, hoping to learn more about Jeff. But after just a few words, he had to leave. Jeff explained that was just how his brother's work was.
Sonny gone a lot.
He's making money so we can have a ranch of our own someday.
Seeing Jeff always alone weighed heavily on my heart. As Christmas approached, our farm continued to thrive. Before bed, my husband asked me what gift I wanted. I told him I didn't need anything. Just having the important people around to celebrate the holiday was enough. The next day, we shared this decision with all the cowboys.
Willie and I would like to cordially invite you all to Christmas dinner, unless you have other places to be.
While in town preparing holiday supplies, Jeff suddenly found me and handed me a letter. He said it was from his brother, and since he couldn't read, he asked me to read it to him. But the letter said his brother couldn't spend Christmas with him. The disappointment in Jeff's eyes was impossible to hide. I didn't know how to comfort him. Just then, my husband urged me to head home, and Jeff obediently turned and walked away. Yet my concern for him stayed with me. Back home, everything was ready, but my husband was nowhere to be seen. Just as I started to worry, the door opened. I was about to ask where he had been when I noticed he had brought Jeff in with him.